This video shows how you can translate social analytic insights into successful one-to-one cross-channel marketing campaigns. The integrated products in this demo enable marketers to pivot from analyzing anonymous social insights to reaching known consumers with personalized messages. Benjamin's Grocery is an established market competitor offering high-quality products and an enjoyable shopping experience. This demo will focus on the response to an aggressive pricing action by a volume-oriented competitor named Jurassic Grocery. Ripley DeCameron, the marketing manager, wants a strategic response within 1 week, so she quickly opens the internal social analytics community and creates a new activity to facilitate the team's work on a response. She starts up several action items, including social media analysis. Wallace, the social analytics manager, knows Benjamin's needs a smarter strategy than just pricing, so he starts by reviewing how the competitors are perceived in the market. Wallace fires up the relationship matrix on his social analytics dashboard to dynamically map what topics are most important among consumers. He sees that Benjamin's is highly associated with convenience, and Wallace drills into the statements to investigate a representative set of actual consumer statements. Each statement has rich metadata, including the source site and in-depth author information. Jurassic is associated with price, and Wallace can similarly explore specific consumer viewpoints there. So far, Wallace has seen only correlations between competitors and topics. To clarify whether these correlations are good or bad, Wallace uses sentiment as a variable for the table columns and selects only Jurassic for the next view. Aha! It turns out that Jurassic's advertising conversation is negative. Consumers are no doubt tired of their single topic focus around pricing. But look, the pricing sentiment for Jurassic is in fact positive. These insights are helpful to position the competitors, but Wallace needs to find unmet consumer needs to compete on things other than price. With his social analytics dashboard, he can mine conversational elements he didn't specifically ask about. The topic analysis view shows the complete conversation over time in layers of conversational flow. The larger the text, the more important the topic. Notice the discussion of Jurassic Saves, which tracks directly to what Wallace saw earlier in the relationship matrix. Also, Benjamin's can naturally address easy to prepare and ready to go, since Benjamin's is associated with those topics in the relationship matrix. Wallace can drill into the most important verbiage by ranking the top 10 conversations and reading in detail the snippets to understand firsthand what shoppers want. This is fantastic input, a massive focus group at Wallace's disposal. Wallace completes his investigation and concludes that Benjamin's is uniquely qualified to deliver on the unmet consumer need, healthy, convenient meals at a fair price. Shoppers are happy to get lower prices, but that is not their top need. Ripley has been monitoring progress with her activity stream, which the team uses to exchange messages about every step in the project. She recently received an inline graphic from Wallace showing a huge uptick in Jurassic's positive sentiment around price. She knows they need to counter with something that plays to Benjamin's strengths. Their upcoming review will be critical. She explores the status of the action she kicked off the day of the announcement. She's looking forward to seeing the survey, which targets Benjamin's top 3 segments: moms, singles, and gourmets. Also, the perceptual map analysis will isolate the most closely associated competitor attributes and plot them spatially. The team's business intelligence dashboard captures the most important information using a reduced version of the relationship table. Clicking on any cell gives you a sentiment timeline on the right and a quantitative bar chart below showing the communities where that particular topic and competitor are most frequently discussed. Zeroing in on the perceptual map, it's clear that Benjamin's has attributes that indicate they're uniquely qualified to deliver on healthy, convenient meals at a fair price. And we can see from the bar chart for the convenience topic in the table that BabyCenter.com and TheBump.com are 2 thriving communities where the unmet need is being discussed. The team reviews the survey data and drills into the top 3 segments to explore their receptivity to a campaign using well-known chefs to create healthy, convenient-to-prepare recipes using Benjamin's store brand products. Not only is the data very supportive of the idea, everyone recognizes the value of selling store brand products which enjoy substantially higher margins than national brands. The team decides it's a go, and Ripley quickly communicates the plan to key leaders of the extended team, forwarding the key information straight out of the activity repository. This is the most critical part of the process, where Benjamin's Grocery pivots from their insights gleaned from anonymous social media to one-to-one profiles of actual target consumers. They start by placing ads on the sites where the relevant conversations are occurring. Here is babycenter.com, for example. Also, paid ads on Google, where consumers search for what Benjamin's does best. Finally, direct outreach by Benjamin's employees into the community conversations, like this one where an employee named Susie responds to a community question about healthy meals. These activities bring consumers to the Benjamin's website from communities where the unmet need is surfacing. This is a critical step where Ripley brings in new, previously unknown shoppers from the most popular conversational communities discovered earlier. As consumers respond and come to the Benjamin's website, Ripley uses web analytics to track where they come from. She can filter by specific referring sites like babycenter.com to catch the new arrivals to the Benjamin's website. Once on the site, Benjamin's can orchestrate a wide array of engagement activities to build a profile from the consumer's clicks, on-site searches, and page views. Ideally, they join or opt in to Benjamin's regular outreach programs. Ripley can measure progress building new arrivals into full members of the CRM database by tracking their level of engagement. Ripley manages across a well-defined lifecycle model as she builds new contact information. It includes migration measurement and progress metrics. With the new contact profiles, Ripley has what she needs to execute the cross-channel marketing campaign to focus on healthy, convenient meals at a fair price. She uses her campaign management application to build a robust plan and establishes a flowchart diagram to manage the components. Here is Ripley's new babycenter.com contact list. It joins the rest of Benjamin's customer set labeled Cooking segment. Opt-outs are excluded from the customer data store before scoring is applied to the customer profile data fields to isolate the top candidates for an offer. The segments are identified through behavioral means, including transactional purchase record. The marketing outreach is through email or SMS. Moms get a special offer to download recipes for discount coupons. Singles are invited to the website for discounts on quick and easy meals, and gourmets are invited to upload their favorite recipes as part of a competition. Well, now it's 2 months later, and the team is meeting for a Q1 review. The business intelligence dashboard shows that the careful social analytics research has paid off. Benjamin's is seeing positive sentiment improvement in all areas, and the sales of key product lines have not only recovered from the initial dip after Jurassic's price announcement, but they've increased. And not only is Benjamin's profitability up almost 9%, their market share is also up, while that for the top 3 competitors is down, including Jurassic. Both Ripley and Wallace believe the improvement in social network metrics has helped drive the profitability and share gains. But to prove it, Wallace will work with a consultant familiar with temporal causal modeling, a technology that's very good at capturing time-based relationships between key variables like those found in social networks. Thank you for watching this video demo. In the last few minutes, you've seen that social media analysis can give you deep insights, including the root cause of consumer sentiment. One-to-one marketing is possible with anonymous social analytic insights if you build profiles of consumers who are participants in relevant community conversations. And finally, IBM encourages its clients to drive an opt-in marketing relationship with consumers based on a mutually beneficial exchange.